I got I got beta invite to Tribes Ascend.
Ah, glorious
From,
Tribes Ascend.
Yeah, from one of our trusty subscribers, and apparently I got 2 more beta invites that I could send to whomever I wanted. So Lordpitt obviously got one. And we've been playing Tribes Ascend quite a lot. I don't know if you've been playing that much, since you haven't had that much time.
I probably caught up to you in a matter of points.
Okay, that's possible.
What level is your account?
I have no idea. But that might be. You usually play games over a longer period than I do. But still, I'm really into Tribes as well, and it's awesome. It's a really... what should I say? It's just the kind of game I was looking for.
I know. It's fast-paced, good gameplay. Skiing.
Yeah, skiing. Skiing is such an awesome mechanic.
I know.
So we will definitely be doing a Let's Play on it. In fact, we plan on doing it right after this. And I know a lot of people have been asking for a lot of things.
And we'll try to get that, you know, wishes for that. But
But we can't do everything, and people need to keep in mind that we still have a lot of things to do.
I've just started another semester on my school, and boy, I'm going to be busy.
Really? Do you have more of those to do this one?
I have, I'm taking 17 credits. I took 16 last semester.
What is that?
That's a lot. It's a lot of hours.
How does that work?
I'm not sure how it calculates into actual hours. I just know that the max is 18, I believe, and I'm taking 17.
Jesus Christ. I would not get anything out of that. I would probably
I actually get
die.
a lot of stuff out of it. I love going to school. Seriously,
That's
it's I would, if I could, I would be an eternal student.
Well, you can fire! Oh, the water is close. I need to make it. Oh yes, thank God. What were you saying? You were wanting to be an eternal student.
You know, even I said I would like to be an eternal student, but we always are.
Yeah.
But yeah, in a different manner of sense, I would always attend school and learn much more.
Yeah.
I love learning. Seriously, it's yeah.
It's extremely fulfilling, and I'm actually the reason I'm looking mostly forward to going to France now is because we're actually renting an apartment there, and I'm not going to bring any games or anything. And to be honest, it feels really good knowing I'm just gonna bring books on archaeology. I'm just gonna delve right into it once again, because I've been falling off a little bit lately, considering so much stuff to do, and I've just had time to do what I absolutely want most, and that will be gaming.
Yep. Same here. There's actually a lot of books that I want to read. My history teacher has, for my history classes, I'm taking Ancient Rome history, which is fascinating. And he is giving us all like a huge list that has like 100 books or something that, well, more than 100, like 300 or something, that everyone should have read at least 25 of those books to consider themselves educated. Like he says that when you go to school, you don't become educated. You kind of become just like learned in job prep. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's just really fascinating. He's a really fascinating guy in general, really, and a giant troll, but that's a different story.
I've ordered 2 books that I'm gonna bring to Thailand. The first one is let's see, it's God's mythology and traditions of ancient Egypt, and the second one is a brief history on Japan. Well, Japan.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, I think it's very cool. I got a lot of good reviews, so hopefully it'll be nice to read.
I know that it will be.
And of course, at the same time,
somewhere.
I'm reading archaeology books. And yes, there are spiders. Where does this lead? Why is there gravel or dirt?
That's dirt. And that was just something we explored at one point. I don't remember what we were planning on doing with it.
No.
There, I made the entrance hall look a bit better.
Right. Got some pillars, that's good.
Pillars normally are pretty good. Ah, I love building. It's the only reason I actually like playing Minecraft these days, I think.
Yeah,
Just
it's
the endless opportunities of just things that you can like build.
ultra gratifying.
And the only limit is kind of yourself and blocks, but
yeah.
You know. And I always liked underground fortresses. I was actually looking to play Dwarf Fortress for that exact reason, but it looks a bit too complicated. And
yes, it's very, very tiny.
yeah, and before you get really good in it, then it's very difficult to play, to say the least. And you can expect you to die like all the time, but I also don't like to lose my city really.
You're kind of lagging a little bit, so I'm not getting everything you're saying. But yes, losing everything is
It's not
bad.
very good, unfortunately. Oh well, it's probably better, well, more reliable than one of the dorms, so it should be.
Yeah,
better
it should be.
Eventually.
Yeah, I might just have some hiccups.
Yeah, the hiccups is probably what it has. There. Oh, this place looks a lot better already. I really love this cobblestone skin. But now if we ever switch back to the original Minecraft, this was going to be hideous.
I know.
I don't think we are. We are going to be switching around on texture packs. So if you have a texture pack you would like to see us use for a little, then, well, by all means, send a recommendation mail to either me or Kwantonium, and we'll check it out and see if it's any good.
Yeah, I keep a list, actually.
He keeps a list.
I keep a list.
Empire loves their damn lists.
I've actually managed to watch the latest trilogy of Star Wars.
Oh. The new ones?
Yeah, the new ones.
So you watched the bad Star Wars movies? I'm not sure that's something
according to popular belief, at least. I like them. I mean, throughout the whole thing, I was like, oh, epic. But that mostly because I just love Knights of the Old Republic, and everything was like, it was a kind of the opposite way around for me, because I got into Knights of the Old Republic before I watched the Star Wars movies. So I was like, ooh, I've talked with that thing almost.
Yeah, I just hate the ball. I like the Revenge of the Sith at some points, except the horrible
Is that
romance
the second
plot.
one?
That's the third one.
Oh.
Or Return. Yeah, no, what? Is it Return of the Sith or? No, I don't remember. Well, the third of the new trilogy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like the romance.
No, the romance is horrible.
And I kind of hate Anakin.
Everyone hates Anakin.
He's like a douche, and he's like
a prick.
Yeah.
And he's the worst Jedi ever.
Yeah, and the problem with me is that when he's turned into Darth Vader, I feel sorry for him. It's like in the other movies, I remember I felt like when he took off his mask and stuff, I was like, oh, he's in pain.
What are you doing down here?
I don't know. I'm kind of just observing what you're doing.
I'm
I see.
There's lava issues down
You
here.
have a very long room. Your room is elongated.
Yep.
Mine is much more cozier.
I really wish there were more furniture.
I know. It should be like a wardrobe and stuff like that.
I know, like Terraria, where you have tables and stuff. I really like that, just because it adds much, and Minecraft just doesn't.
No.
Probably anyway. Something's burning, or was burning. Unless they've added anything new, I don't think so. No, it's just a brewing stand and poop and moop and bleh. Yeah, well, I guess, you know, you can make furniture manually, but I don't like to do that. I like to have them.
Yeah, me as well.
So yeah, that's kind of one of the things that really puts me off about Minecraft. You can build a lot of things, but you can't customize what you build.
No, that's true.
So with me making it like yours.
Let's see. Yeah, it would be cool if you could like have like a lot of things. If they could make like a an update, I guess, like a expansion, home, or something.
No, I don't want that. Though Notch will probably do something like that just because he can make money off it.
No, I'm thinking free expansions.
Well, no one has free expansions anymore.
EVE Online does.
Well, that's because EVE Online is amazing.
Yes, and like, have you noticed like EVE Online, Guild Wars? They do stuff that is like totally out of the ordinary. They're the ones that really it pays off. I mean, they're really successful, both of them.
I mean, Guild Wars is like such an old game now, but they just recently, actually just a couple of days ago, they revamped a lot, like so much like skills and stuff with the elementalists, so
Really?
they would be a better class, like for soloing and stuff, and just amazing that they actually still do those things. It's such an old game, and that you don't see that anymore.
I know. All in all, Guild Wars is awesome.
I loved our Guild Wars days.
Yeah. Both of us is obviously looking a lot forward to Guild Wars 2, which I feel that there's gonna be an announcement soon. I think it's like I feel it's like around the corner.
Well, they've announced all the classes.
Oh really? What's the last one? Was it Mesmer?
It was Mesmer. It was really funny though. I mean, they've been teasing us with Bard as a class, and then they kind of like on the main page there was like a bard who was like singing the Guild Wars theme in a really really horrible manner, like la, la, la. And then when you clicked him, he just like shattered into the Mesmer. That was pretty cool.
That's
they
cool.
removed it
I would like Bard though. I mean,
yeah,
I'm a sucker for Bard, really. Even though I was kind of forced into it. I remember when I played
because you wanted level 75.
Yeah, and not to mention was it when Morrowind, I guess, when everything, whatever I did, whatever I did, I was like, huh, yeah, you're a bard. No, I don't want to be a bard. I want to be a soldier with a greatsword. I'm like, bard.
Bard, you're a bard now. Let's see. I'm really looking forward to seeing how Minecraft will turn out. Oh, not Minecraft, but Guild Wars 2. It looks so good. It looks almost too good to be true.
Yeah, and I'm really, really happy that it's not overly focused on graphics.
Yeah, I mean, it has a really good art style, and I mean, even Guild Wars 1 still has these areas of amazing looks.
Yeah, I mean, I remember vividly when we first went to, what was it, like the crystal... You know when you had to get a signet skill inside some crystal thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was awesome.
Glint's challenge, I believe.
Maybe.
I remember a lot from these games.
Yeah, you've been playing it a lot more than me, though.
There, I now have a fireplace in my room as well.
Oh. That's a cool thing. How do you make that?
Like this.
I'll come over in a sec. I just have to place a crafting bench. I'm kind of low on health. Ooh. That's nice. Is that a netherrack?
Yep. Well, yeah.
Looks nice. I wonder what I should add.
I don't know. Your mom?
She doesn't fit